I became a Tolkien collector inadvertently after reading the books around 1964, 65. Started collecting different editions of the books that were published, then started to get some collectibles, principally figurines that depicted the Tolkien characters, different people's interpretation, and the collection started to grow over the years. Pretty soon it was taking over quite a bit of the shelf space in the house. Talked to an architect that we had worked with before, and we sat down and said, here's our idea. We want to build a hole in the ground where a hobbit could live and use that for our collection. We started the project with the first drawings in early 2004. Peter and Mark, the two architects who listened to me, started to absorb my ideas of it. They spent a lot of time researching it. They took a lot of the books out of the library and reviewed them, looked at pictures, looked at other artists' interpretation of Tolkien, read his descriptions of land, and came up with a lot of good ideas on their own to bring that together into the house. All the stone that's used to build the house came from other stone walls on the property that we hauled up from down below, down in the glen, and just brought them up here. Probably the largest challenge they had was the door. Most people said you can't do that. You have to have a straight side someplace on the door so we can put a hinge. But an iron worker who came to look at it said, nope, I can build something like that. And he went back to his forge and created a very strong hinge, which is just a highlight of the house. The firm that did the windows had the challenge because the architect envisioned this, what we call the butterfly window. And again, a type of unique structure that they hadn't done before. You have to be a particular type of person to take a house like this. It's quiet, the solitude, the ability to think and just contemplate and focus on your work in there. It's really a timeless sense. I'll have to have my wife come over sometimes and knock on the door and remind me that there's something else that has to be done. It's just almost perfect.